What if one video could keep earning money while you sleep? Imagine waking up and discovering your channel gained subscribers overnight. Picture your phone lighting up with notifications from people worldwide. Now imagine those viewers helping generate income every single day. Sounds impossible at first, doesn't it? Yet thousands of ordinary people are doing exactly that. They are not celebrities, millionaires, or media companies. Many started with nothing more than a simple idea. Some began in tiny bedrooms with basic equipment. Others started using only the devices they already owned. The surprising part is that most were complete beginners. They had doubts, fears, and questions just like you. They wondered whether anyone would watch their videos. They questioned whether the effort would ever pay off. They worried about competition and failure. Despite those fears, they took the first step. That single decision changed the direction of their lives. YouTube has become more than an entertainment platform. It has become one of the greatest opportunity machines ever created. Every day, billions of videos are watched across the platform. Every minute, audiences search for answers, inspiration, and entertainment. Behind every search lies an opportunity for a creator. Most people watch YouTube without seeing its hidden potential. They consume content but never consider creating it. That is where the opportunity begins. The difference between viewers and creators is often one decision. One group watches opportunities pass by. The other group builds assets that work for years. A successful YouTube channel is not just content. It is a digital asset that can grow continuously. Unlike traditional jobs, videos can keep working after publication. A single upload can attract viewers months later. Sometimes it continues attracting viewers for years. That is the power of passive income. Passive income does not mean doing nothing. It means building something once and benefiting repeatedly. YouTube offers one of the clearest examples of this principle. Yet many people never start. They wait for the perfect camera. They wait for the perfect idea. They wait for confidence to magically appear. Unfortunately, confidence rarely comes before action. Confidence usually arrives after consistent effort. Every successful creator was once a beginner. Every large channel started with 0 subscribers. Every viral creator uploaded the first video. The journey always begins with uncertainty, but uncertainty is often where growth starts. The real question is not whether YouTube works. The real question is whether you are willing to begin, because opportunities reward those who take action. The creators earning passive income today once stood exactly where you are. They chose to start before they felt ready. In the next part, we will uncover how successful channels are actually built, and what you discover may completely change how you view YouTube. Let's begin with a story that might sound familiar. A young man wanted to earn money online, but had no experience. He spent months watching successful creators from the sidelines. Every day, he promised himself he would start tomorrow. Tomorrow eventually became weeks. Weeks eventually became months. Meanwhile, other creators continued growing their audiences. One day, he realized something important. The perfect moment was never going to arrive. He decided to stop waiting and start creating. His first video was far from perfect. The audio quality was average. The editing was basic. The views were disappointingly low. Yet something remarkable happened. He learned more from one upload than months of planning. That lesson applies to nearly every successful YouTube creator. Progress comes from action, not endless preparation. Before creating content, you need a clear direction. This starts with choosing a niche. A niche is simply the main topic of your channel. Successful channels usually focus on solving specific problems. Others focus on entertaining a specific audience. The narrower your focus, the easier it becomes to attract viewers. Think about the channels you watch regularly. Most likely they consistently cover related topics. Their audience knows what to expect. Consistency builds trust over time. Trust encourages viewers to return. Returning viewers become subscribers. Subscribers become a loyal community. A loyal community becomes the foundation of long-term income. Many beginners make the mistake of chasing trends. They jump from one topic to another. Their audience becomes confused. Growth slows because viewers lack a clear reason to subscribe. Instead, focus on one area you genuinely enjoy. Passion helps you remain consistent during difficult periods. Consistency is often more powerful than talent. The algorithm rewards creators who continue showing up. Viewers also appreciate reliability. Once your niche is chosen, content ideas become easier to find. And look at common questions people ask. Study popular videos within your category. Pay attention to recurring problems and interests. Every question represents potential content. Every problem represents an opportunity to provide value. Value is what attracts viewers initially. Value is also what keeps them returning. Over time, each video becomes another asset in your growing library. Those assets work together to attract more traffic. More traffic creates more opportunities for revenue. This process may seem simple, but few people stay committed long enough. In the next part, you'll discover the surprising truth about passive income on YouTube, and that truth changes everything most beginners believe. Here's the truth that surprises most beginners. Passive income on YouTube is not truly passive at the beginning. That statement may sound disappointing, but it is actually empowering. Many people imagine creators uploading a few videos and becoming rich. Reality works very differently. Successful channels are built through consistent effort. They are built through learning, testing, and improving. The early stage requires patience. The early stage requires discipline. The early stage requires persistence when results seem invisible. Most creators quit during this phase. They upload several videos and expect immediate success. When the views remain low, they lose motivation. Then they walk away before momentum begins. What they fail to realize is something important. Every video teaches valuable lessons. Every upload improves your skills. Every mistake reveals a better approach. Growth often happens quietly before it becomes visible. Imagine planting a seed in the ground. For weeks, nothing appears above the surface. It seems as though nothing is happening, yet underneath, roots are developing. The same principle applies to YouTube. Many creators focus only on visible results. They watch subscriber counts obsessively. They refresh analytics repeatedly. They compare themselves to larger channels. This comparison often destroys motivation, but successful creators think differently. They focus on improving one video at a time. They understand that growth compounds. One good video can attract new viewers. Those viewers discover older content. Older content gains additional views. More views lead to more watch time. More watch time increases channel authority. The entire system begins reinforcing itself. This is where the real magic happens. Videos start working together like employees in a business. Each upload contributes to the channel's overall growth. Some videos may perform poorly. Others may exceed every expectation. Often the biggest success arrives unexpectedly. A video ignored for months may suddenly gain traction. An older upload can become your greatest source of traffic. That possibility exists because YouTube is a search engine. People continuously search for solutions and information. Your videos can appear long after they are published. That is when passive income begins to feel real. The effort invested months earlier starts producing results. Yet there is another powerful secret most creators overlook. It has less to do with algorithms and more to do with mindset. And that secret could determine whether your channel succeeds or fails. Now we arrive at the point where most creators either break through or give up. The difference is rarely luck. It is usually strategy. Successful YouTube channels are not random successes. They follow patterns that anyone can learn. One of the most important factors is understanding your audience deeply. You must know what they are searching for. You must know what problems they want solved. You must know what keeps them watching until the end. When you understand this, everything changes. Your content becomes intentional instead of random. Your videos become solutions instead of guesses. Titles begin to attract attention naturally. Thumbnails become clearer and more compelling. Viewers click because they feel understood. Once they click, the next challenge begins. Retention becomes the key. Retention means how long people watch your video. The longer they stay, the more YouTube promotes your content. This is where storytelling becomes powerful. Even simple topics can become engaging. With the right structure, you guide viewers step by step to a journey. You remove confusion and replace it with clarity. You keep curiosity alive from beginning to end. Each sentence should give viewers a reason to continue. This is why structure matters more than complexity. A simple idea explained well can outperform a complex idea explained poorly. Many beginners underestimate this. They focus on advanced editing instead of clear communication, but clarity always wins in the long run. Another major factor is consistency. One video will not build a channel. 10 videos might not either, but 50 or 100 videos can completely transform results. Consistency builds recognition. Recognition builds trust, but 50 or 100 videos can completely transform results. Subscribers build long-term income. At this stage, something important starts happening. Older videos continue generating views daily. New videos amplify that growth. The channel starts to behave like an ecosystem. Each piece of content supports the others. This is where momentum becomes visible. Growth feels faster than before, but it is actually the result of earlier effort. Many people only see the success moment. They do not see the months of invisible work behind it. That is why they underestimate the process. Once momentum begins, scaling becomes easier. You start improving titles, thumbnails, and topics based on data. You learn what works and repeat it. The final stage is turning that momentum into structure. And in the final part, we will show how to turn this into real passive income. This is where everything comes together. This is where everything finally comes together. You have the idea, you have the niche, you have the content system. Now comes the transformation into income. But first, you must understand one final truth. YouTube does not pay for effort alone. It It pays for attention. Attention is the real currency of the platform. The more attention your videos attract, the more opportunities you unlock. There are several ways creators earn money. The most common is ad revenue, but that is only the beginning. As your channel grows, sponsorships become possible. Brands pay to reach your audience. Affiliate marketing becomes another income stream. You recommend products and earn commissions. Digital products become another powerful option. You can sell courses, guides, and services. Each income stream builds on the same foundation. That foundation is trust with your audience. Without trust, nothing works long term. With trust, everything becomes easier. Now imagine your channel after 1 year of consistent effort. You have multiple videos ranking in search. You have content bringing daily views. You have subscribers joining automatically every day. You are no longer chasing attention. Attention is coming to you. This is the shift most people never experience because most people quit too early. They never reach the compounding phase. The compounding phase is where passive income begins to feel real. Old videos continue working for you. New videos accelerate growth further. Your channel becomes a long-term digital asset, but even at this stage, improvement never stops. You refine your storytelling. You improve your thumbnails. You study analytics carefully. You double down on what works and remove what doesn't. Over time, your channel becomes more efficient. Less effort produces more results. That is the true meaning of leverage. Now, here is the most important question. What will you do with this knowledge? Now, you can keep watching others succeed, or you can start building your own path. Every successful creator once stood at this exact decision. They chose action over hesitation. They chose learning over fear. They chose progress over perfection. Your journey begins with your first video, and that first step is the moment everything changes.